We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, Gundam Breaker 3 Break Edition continues. We're technically in the post game. My wife's not doing well. I'm still sick, but not that bad. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so my mind is slightly distracted. We're doing something different today. I didn't really look into this because I assumed this was just online play, and while it technically kind of sort of is, it also kind of sort of isn't. Play against other players' machines. I believe we are just facing off against stuff that other people have built, and not actually other people. In this case, I don't know what the leaderboard is. Maybe that's where you go into versus. And then there's challengers. We haven't done any of the arena stuff. I thought this was simply just the multiplayer side of things. So we're gonna try that today, and we're gonna hope that it still exists. I'm not sure that it does. I'm a small bit concerned about this because I am technically using a PS5 connecting to a PS4 network. So I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll see. Or attempting to, at least. Hopefully it works fine. But I have no idea. Oh, yeah. Choose the opposing team's gunpla data and battle against each other. The winner of the match will earn prize GP. The opposing team must have at least 2 members and be in multiplayer mode with the same number of members as your team. Escorts cannot be deployed in the arena. The stronger your opponent gunpla is, the higher the prize. You can earn GP in battle by destroying the opposing team's gunpla and removing their parts. Set your sights on opponents who have the parts you need for strengthening your gunpla. If your name enters the leaderboard weekly while you are online, you will enjoy a special bonus on the amount of GP earned. Aim for the leaderboards to earn a high amount. Okay. Oh, and we literally get to see what folks have. Well, that looks pretty cool. Okay. The Strike Freedom with a few variations. It seems like this is the top dog. Is there anything that I particularly am looking for? I mean, anything with the Epion or the Tall Geese, to be fair. That has the Tall Geese head. Huh. So these are my only choices. Alright, well, whatever. I guess I'll throw this thing that's probably gonna annihilate me into the battle, and I guess that. Let's see what happens. And I'm just going in with the Tall Geese in hopes that I can irradiate my way to victory. Let's do it, big guy. Whee! There is no guarantee this is going to go well. In fact, I'm almost positive this is going to go very poorly for me. But at least I got a start. Oh, jeez. Dang it. So this is gonna be like this, huh? As I try very hard to land the blast, they're also gonna just obliterate me. Oh, hold on, hold on. Okay. We got through the first one. That's good. Oh, well that's not great. Could use my Dober gun back if you'd be so kind. Oh, I did it. And boom. It's a little rough, but we did it. So I don't know how good or bad this is going to be. I don't know what this is going to net me. It feels like it's supposed to net me a decent amount is what I thought. So I got 34,700. That seems underwhelming if I'm being 100% honest. However, we did walk away with a bunch of MG parts pretty much immediately, which is nice. And some low-quality hard plastic, not much of it, but that's fine. We will see. Okay, sorry. Right. So we did that. We got some stuff. I was under the impression that the arena had more to offer as far as like rewards. Like allegedly, you can go up to against up to 3 people or something along those lines. And yeah, it's oh, what just happened? Sorry. Challenger, overcome all the various challenges. So I do that. I thought, oh, I guess I just deploy at that point. Does the tall geese have what it takes to overcome all of the various challenges? I don't know. Let's find out. Avoid the danger and survive. Oh. Oh, you're just gonna bring the wing at me, huh? Oh my god. No, it's definitely a challenge. Jeez, how do I bat this? Well, I didn't... Oh, wait. Was it a time limit? Oh. Oh dear God. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, when they say challenges, they are not pulling punches. They are bringing the heat. Alright. Well, I'll get some Universal Century stuff. I already failed the first challenge. Is there a way to restart? Well, whatever. We'll just keep going. Hopefully we'll learn some lessons along the way. What's up, Char? Okay. Really get off me with your Zagak. Oh, okay. None of that worked out well at all for me. Oh, avoid the danger and survive. Are they just throwing grenades at me? Yes, they are. I should have unlocked. Potentially. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, that was super efficient. Oh, it's really... Ground break. Alright. Well, I was able to defeat all those enemies. I don't... Another defeat upcoming enemy thing? Oh my goodness, there's so many. All grouped up as one there. There. One less. Alright. Kind of figuring it out a little bit. Okay, more enemies. Oh, we're out of energy. Do it the old-fashioned way, the old bean sabre. All right, you want to bring the big guy? Bring him. Okay. Is that it? I didn't do very well. 10,000 GP, I mean, I guess. Again, didn't really feel worth it. I don't know if that's on its own leaderboard. I'm a little underwhelmed by what the arena is bringing to the table. But it is interesting and nice to have some variation, something different in line to do. Apparently, I'm one of the few people that are still doing this, and I hit the top 100. I'm ranked 82. Let's take a look at aim for the leaderboard. I think it's just going to show me the actual leaderboard itself. I wonder what the top person's going to be. It's probably outrageously high. I suppose we'll find out. I wonder if I would even recognize anyone that I would know. Well, I mean, yeah, it's just the friends. Okay, well, let's back out. So I got places to go. People, ooh, 200% bounty boost though. That does sound yummy. So that should mean that I'm getting like 60,000 if I pull off another cool bounty hunter maneuver. We'll play around with this a little bit and see what's going on. We shall, let's see. it does take a little bit of time to connect to the network. So for expedience purposes, it's not exactly the best, but that's okay. All right, we got the Rubido and the Seraphim. Is there anything that the Super Strike Freedom? That is not accurate. Twin Buster Rifle. I think I want that. Actually, I think I just want the regular Buster Rifle. Wait, the Gundam Gusion? Wait, that exists? Really? Is that I want that. Well, I want the Gusion Rebake Full City, but still. Epion. Alright, I guess we're gonna go up against the top anyway. But I'm taking that one. Do I take this one? I think I'm gonna take this one. I know they're not the top at the top, but I do want the parts. Can I add more? Oh, I can. Oh. Wait, I can keep adding? Oh. I don't know that I have the strength to fight. We'll try this. We'll try a 3 on me. Does the tall geese have the strength? Maybe. Probably not, though. This is not going to bode well. Oh dear, Lord in heaven. Alright. No way. Okay. This became a 2v1. Much more acceptable. Well, I didn't seem to care too much about that. The Buster Rifle just kind of taking me out a little bit. Alright, this became a one-on-one. Oh no. Wow, that was horribly nasty. Hey, stay away from me. Eh. And I said, good day, sir. Well, that was very close to death. Getting caught in a combo attack there was brutal. Okay. The bounty bonus. It still feels a little underwhelming, but 100,000 though is pretty nice. And considering how quick it is definitely the way to make money in this game. Iridescent wings. Wing type burst attack. The Phoenix backpack. Or Phoenix, I imagine. What did we get? Submachine gun. I didn't get the... I was looking for the Buster Cannon. I didn't get the Gusion head. Man. I got robbed. Those are cool. Well, not gonna lie, pretty disappointed about all that. Still, we did it. We got 100,000 for modification purposes, which is a pretty good increase in our overall. I guess we could try it again, but, you know, honestly, maybe we should up the... Nah, not gonna do it yet. We'll go one more arena, and then that is gonna do it for us. So, just give me 1 second, we'll be right back. Alright, Bounty Hunter against other players. I mean, it's kind of cool. You could just 1v1 various machines. When I you know, found my way of combating people at this point. It seems 1v1 not quite as impressive. 3v1 was a little scary. I got lucky that I was able to sustain long enough in the initial onslaught to really mess up the first person there. But yeah. Ooh, a Zaku 2 bazooka. It's interesting to see the different builds though. I do appreciate that. That's Guardian Gundam. That actually looks pretty cool. Ooh, we got the twin buster rifle again. I think I'm gonna try. I'm throwing you into the mix. Zero Pale Rider. It's got one thing from the Wing Zero. Why is it called the Zero? Let me just look around a little bit. Maybe there's some more Guxian parts I can potentially get my hands on. Some heavy arms parts. What's this thing called? The Gundam Gauntlet. Did a fantastic job of making them look battle worn. And that looks really, really good. It's not as sterile and plastic as mine tend to be. That was a lot of dedication. I would have gone with a better name and probably capitalizing it. Maybe even the Gauntlet Gundam, potentially, but okay. Ooh, there's the Furious G Spectre again. He's back. All right, I think we gotta at least try once again for the Guxian head. All right, and we could just like keep adding. Oh, we can only go up to 4. I don't think I've got the moxie to take down 4. I mean, you know, what's the Gundam Lilith? Oh, that looks pretty sweet too. Look at that. That looks battle worn as well. You know what? I'm gonna regret it. We're going 4 in. I'm not a coward. I'm a coward, but it's fine. We're gonna do the bounty hunt. Alright. You ready, tall geese? Because you shouldn't be. You are literally one step away from death at any moment. God, alright. Okay, calm down. Please let me move. Oh god, I made a terrible mistake. I made a terrible mistake. Dang it, I missed. Alright. Get me off the lock. Nope, that didn't work. Took my boost spot away. Oh my god. I don't even have a chance to aim at this point. Oh, that didn't hit anybody. That looks like it's hitting somebody, but apparently no. Oh, I had it. Come on. Good dodge. Alright. I got defeated there. I have options though. We keep trying with the redeploy. Okay, yep, this is going well. For the love of Jiminy Cricket. Come on. Get the right target. I did it. I killed one. All right. It's nasty. Oh god. Okay. Apparently I couldn't move or recover at all there. It's fine. It's fine. I had plenty of healing left. There's no reason for me to have died there. But I will accept this and move on. That was not a good start. Are you kidding me? Okay, I had it. Alright. Yep, that might as well be a thing. Alright. Did that. Alright. Hang in there, tall geese. Dang, I missed. I didn't miss, because it definitely hit him, but I guess it staggered him out of the way. That's not good. Well, I got that, but at what weird and horrible cost. Good dodge. Good cancel on my blast. Off the big boy there. That's not good. Alright. Nope, I win that beam clash. Alright, and then you, the last to be added. Definitely one of the cooler ones. You and I. We gonna have words. Oh, your dang funnels. Dang funnels didn't... Oh, I'm not gonna get there in time to get all of that. Oh. That should have been the first person I attacked. Hindsight being what it is. Least armor. I don't know that I looked for that, but... That was not worth the extra difficulty that 4 people brought. I got through it, but again, at what weird and horrible cost. Alright, Stinger Shot and Break Shot. The long rifle things I've been trying to get for a while. Very nice. Alright. Okay. Dang it, still no Gushian head. Why are they different colors? Interesting. Kublai Mark II. Urgent Attacker. Deuce Knockback. I mean, decent stuff, really. It's not the things I was looking for. Literally the things that I was doing the arena for did not show up for me there. Anyway, guys and gals, so apparently that's something you could have been doing all along. I just never decided to actually give it a shot or try it. So, my apple shies, as it were. My apologies. However, yeah, Arena Counter is kind of the solution to earning money. While the gameplay loop is enjoyable, trying to grind and farm enough money to be able to do the things that you want to do to upgrade and so on and so forth, does get to be a little bit of a chore, and then you end up also farming, grinding, and fighting the same levels over and over. Sometimes it's cool, you're looking for specific parts. Other times it's just like, well, this is easy enough to get through, and I can pull about 30,000. And roughly 15, 25 minutes, something like that. Maybe a little bit less, but somewhere in that range is usually how long it takes to get through any single mission, even if you're slaughtering it. Maybe a little bit quicker now with the way I run the tall geese, but still, this is so much faster, and it kind of gives you a little bit of that Armored Core vibe, where you're in the arena and you're facing off against a single opponent if you wanted, or a small team, which kind of brings you back to one of the games that I just tried the other day for the very first time that I've had for a while. It was Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme versus Maxi Boost On. Very unintuitive, we'll say. Especially after playing all of the Gundam games and stuff that I have played, especially lately. I just didn't really understand what I was doing in that game at the start, but they did have a tutorial area, like missions to complete, that kind of explained stuff, and that made it a lot better. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me today. Next time we will actually begin the DLC. I apologize for lying to you guys, but I wanted to do the arena and try it out, but I wanted to do it all on camera for the first time. That's always the goal. Anytime there's a new level or a new something going on, I don't want to do it ahead of time. I want to do it for the first time on camera. That way we all get to enjoy it and experience it together. Oh, also, I did check the shop. Oh, one other thing. Let me show you guys this too. We'll do the shop first, and then I'll show you what I did. Alright, we're gonna go to the shop counter. And we're gonna take a peek, right? So we're gonna have all of the high-grade Gundam kits that we have unlocked. You'll see there's still several that we have not unlocked, which is slightly concerning. But we've unlocked a vast majority of the ones that are available. You go to the MG Gunpla, and you'll see that these are all significantly more expensive, and also I don't have a whole bunch of them unlocked at this point. We have a few, but we don't have a whole bunch. I also built a Zaku 2, except I'm missing the head of a master grade, so I still have a crappy little Zaku 2 head. It was not easy to do the Zaku 2. It is bad moveset. Alright, this stuff I didn't fully get at the beginning, and I still don't have all of them. There's still a whole bunch to get. I will probably finish buying out the rest of these, but these are the builder parts. These are the things you can add, like the knee grenades and the Vulcans and the crackers and so on and so forth. However, these things were pretty interesting. I bought up all of these, and essentially these don't do anything. They're not visibly appearing on your mobile suit, but they buff a lot of your stats. So for our straight builds that we're doing, right, for the most part, where we're using all of the parts that we're for the mobile suits, the correct weapons, and so on and so forth, as best we can. I did take liberties, I realize, with the heavy arms, but that's what I would have made the heavy arms be like. I just don't feel like they did a good job with the heavy arms here, which is weird because I built the HG heavy arms, the high grade heavy arms, and it's fine. So I don't know. I'm greedy. I want more, I guess. Anyway, long story short, or short story long, these are great, but there's a ton of these different things. Double bazookas, like from the camphor, extra missile pods, the particle beam cannon. We have armed grenade launchers, beam machine guns, rail guns, beam cannons, hand grenades, internal frame reinforcement. That's another one of the important ones. And a bunch of other stuff that I'm not even sure what they do just yet. But they go all over everywhere, and they do extra things. So, what does all that mean? Well, that means that we get to basically add those additional things to any of the builds that we're doing. So let's go take a look at the tall geese, and I'll show you what I was talking about, the thing that I did that didn't break my straight build, but also improved the tall geese a lot. So since I'm not going to do builder parts and add like rocket pods and beam rifles and things and bazookas onto his shoulders, because I like the purity, well, for the most part, the purity of the mobile suit. Again, we take a look down here, and we see that blade antenna, variable phase shift armor. I took some liberties with that, but regardless, the builder parts, this doesn't show up anywhere. None of this stuff shows up anywhere. But if we go and remove the pilot figure, and then we go to add it back, and you can see down here, the armor goes from 528,000 to 541,000. Our response, mobility, and booster, and boost all goes up by about a percentage. No, exactly 1% per. For the respawn, it's 1% per. It's 1% per for mobility, and then it's 5% for the boost. So it really does bring more out of your mobile suit. Now, I was hoping I could find stuff that would affect maybe melee and range DPS. I haven't yet. That's not saying that it's not in there. I was going to buy everything I could and then just do that. But, yeah. So this is stuff that I'm going to be adding to all of our straight builds where they don't have builder slots that I'm going to use. So, like the Epion, for instance, is definitely going to run with this. It's going to be cool. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I think that works out pretty good. And it brought the, without having to really modify or do too much else to the tall geese, it brought the tall geese up to snuff. Now, did I get any tall geese parts that are master grade? I got a tall geese 2 head that was a master grade. All right, I want to try something else. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm sorry. Is it the double buster? Wait, I have something. Ah, there we go. Was it the buster rifle? Hold on. I want to know what I need. I can't remember if it was the buster rifle. It was the buster rifle. It's not the twin buster, right? No. So it is the buster rifle. So that's what we need to try to get our hands on is a buster rifle in order to do the derived merge. If we want to get a MG Dober gun. Now, I don't know where we're going to find that. Probably just on the Wing Gundam. But one other final thing. Just gonna go back to setup. I don't think we have the ability. There's no hotspots yet because we're still in chapter 1. So I'll just have to play a little bit more before I'm able to really bring everything into the fold. But if we want to take one final look, I know I've said that like 17,000 times now. I just want to show you guys. I did go ahead and we have our Tulgies here. Pretty strong, right? 541, 11.2, 11.5. The Zaku 2, that's almost all master grade parts. Kind of beats it. It's got more HP. It's got higher melee DPS. Its range DPS is a bit lower. It's got higher physical and beam guard. However, the response, the mobility, and all that stuff is just a little bit lower. But yeah, it's kind of funny how much you get from. But again, you have to look at the levels, right? 19, 19, 20, 19, 19, 20, 21, and then of course we have the 6 in there. But it's still exciting times. I'm here for it. So I'm very, very eager to start getting Epion parts. I'm very eager to start. See, we have the Epion shield already, which is nice. I'm very eager to get the heavy arms parts and of course the freedom. And I've fiddled around with this. I'm still not done with it. I have more I'm going to do. I kind of want the Dober gun on him too. I know I'm being greedy. I really, really like how that is working out, but I don't have it yet. So we'll see. We'll see where that ends up. But right now, I just have a beam rifle. I haven't even tested this yet, and I have some other stuff that I'll need to eventually finagle and do. I think I'm gonna remove the mantle, despite me liking it. I think it fulfills the look. I sort of, and I want to switch the weapon. While I like the weapon, it's too heavy arms-esque, and I want to have a shield. I want to try the Epion shield and see if it works well with him. Like, I like him, but I don't love him, So I think we could, I think something special could happen out of this guy. The twin sabers for the G Self, I think, look really, really slick, and I'm very, and it matches the coloring and everything else. I think it's great. So. The BMC 001 Squigs is still being worked on. It is not feature complete yet. So take into account that, and also its specifications are, So its DPS and stuff's a little bit higher. I'm hoping that our the way our weapon works, our melee weapon works, is better than the 2 Shodel, because I really didn't enjoy that. Anyway. That's it, guys and gals. I am done rambling and keeping you guys here and distracted. Next episode, I'm pretty sure I've done everything I need to do, except for the DLC stuff. So, the next episode, we will be diving into the DLC missions, and we'll be going through those. Whether we're going through those on the extreme difficulty or the normal difficulty, I haven't decided yet. Considering they're a continuation of where we're supposed to be, maybe I just do it as normal, but at the same time, we're a lot stronger now, and we're getting stronger by the day. And as I continue to play and build up some MG parts on our various different mobile suits, maybe it just makes sense to stay in the extreme. So, I don't know. We'll see. That's a tale and a problem for future Bumpy. Anyway, folks, until the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.